Welcome to LUTV News Break. I'm Akira Mouton.
And I'm Taylor Holland. An LUTV News multimedia journalist has learned the importance of keeping their guard up even at a charitable event. LUTV News anchor Hannah Spikes has more on how one of our very own reporters became the story.
It's not every day that the reporter gets to see what it's like to be on the other side of the camera. Kalea Coleman is a student reporter at LUTV News who went into her story over a clothing swap thinking it would be routine.
I just had a lot of fun like hanging out with the community and just understanding what the art studio is all about until I was rudely reminded that not everybody has good intentions.
Shortly after the event, Coleman realized her equipment bag with Lamar University property inside had been stolen, along with her keys.
I had set my bag on the side because I was gonna leave like not even 20 minutes later. I had one more interview to do, and one of the people that I had actually recorded, she just saw the case and she just swiped it.
The Art Studio Incorporated is working with Coleman by providing her with security footage from right where the bag was taken.
So we started looking around. She went back to the cameras. We saw that she just walked in and just kind of scooped that piece up, went right out the door with it. So we realized it was a theft at that point.
The Art Studio Incorporated directors have intense feelings about these events that took place on their property.
Luckily, we have taken security measures for safety reasons. It's sad to say that we had to do it for theft.
I hate a thief. Who doesn't? And especially when they steal from nonprofits, that's really the lowest of lows. In a free event, oh, come on. It's like, I hope somebody steals everything you find precious and destroy your life and make your life horrible. And I hope one day somebody does the very same thing to you that you've done to other people.
All feelings aside, Coleman now realizes the importance of keeping your guard up.
The whole experience was an eye-opening experience. I definitely learned something that day.
Hannah Spikes, LUTV News, Beaumont.
The art studio is using their social media to give the person a chance to come forward, and legal actions are still pending. Kalea was able to persevere and complete her story.
An organization is helping make sure that everyone can benefit from spring cleaning. LUTV News reporter Kalea Coleman has more on the annual clothes swap at the art studio.
As a new season begins, the demand for a brand new wardrobe is high. The most cost-efficient way to do that? Attend a clothing swap.
3 or 4 years. And it's just an opportunity for people to share clothes, get new stuff, bring old stuff in and trade them out. And it's, again, something that builds community.
The art studio is a home base for all local artists. Big or small, the studio works to create a family and community-based atmosphere.
Our job is not to put the weight on the artist, but raise funds and do it in other ways to help the artists. So we're advocates for every artist who are in this community.
As their way to give back to others, their annual clothing swap was established as a fruitful way to serve their community.
You should definitely come because there's a lot of really cool options, and I guess there's nothing really to be nervous about because it's like shopping.
With an open mindset, anyone can go to the studio, leave their old clothes, and swap them out for free new ones.
If you're an artist or you do anything like this, I definitely would join because it gives you like a creative space to do what you enjoy, and it gives you a way to put your art out and have kind of a platform to show all your talent.
Kalea Coleman, LUTV News, Beaumont.
The Lamar University Department of Theater and Dance presents Split, a play written by Allison Moore and directed by Alan Brinks. The 70-minute play features an ensemble cast and a story focused in the world of elite running. Performances are scheduled Thursday, April 7th through Sunday, April 10th. Times are 7:30 on Thursday through Saturday and Sunday at 2 p.m. Tickets range from $7 to $15, and for more information, contact the Department of Theater and Dance at 409-880-8037.
The historic Battleship Texas is in dire need of repairs and relocation. LUTV News reporter Nicholas Northrup had the chance to attend the last weekend that it was open to the public before it is moved to Galveston.
The Battleship Texas is a widely recognized state monument, but despite surviving both world wars, it is not out of the hot water just yet.
There's not a lot of people making it out to this park. Half the time people don't even know the ship's even still here. It needs to be somewhere that there's going to be a lot of people.
Although the crowd on Saturday was bustling, this turnout was mostly caused due to the ship's future being in limbo.
The Battleship Texas Commission was having difficulty raising the money to keep her in good shape. And she was starting to leak badly. There was a lot of leakage in the lower compartments.
Over the years, the old ship has had many problems withstanding the tests of time. Texas Parks and Wildlife, as well as the Battleship Texas Foundation, have decided to send it off to Gulf Copper in Galveston to get well-needed repairs and a dedicated dry dock. However, the feelings surrounding this decision are mixed at best.
I'm sorry that it won't be so close to the monument anymore, but I want the history, I want it to be preserved so it's here for much, much longer.
It's like they wanted to stay in Galveston, but I don't agree with that. I believe it's supposed to be right here where it's been all the time.
After repairs, the ship should be able to float on its own, but where that will happen is uncertain.
And the final destination has not been determined, but Galveston, Baytown, and Beaumont are all in the running right now. And I've been told they're all submitting some pretty good plans.
To some, the Texas is just a ship. To others, it is a monument representing the Texan spirit. But to a few, it is so much more.
Because I kissed my husband for the first time at the bow of the stern of the battleship, and we got engaged here.
The best parts of the Navy all over again, and it's just basically what's kept me going, I mean, I'm a sailor at heart, so I'm always going to be a sailor.
Nicholas Northrup, LUTV News, the Battleship Texas.
Although the historic ship's future is unknown, its past will be preserved by those who've shed their blood, sweat, and tears to keep its legend alive.
Akira, it was a beautiful day yesterday. I'm wondering if the sun and the 80-degree temperatures are here to stay.
I enjoy the sun, but I hope spring does not turn into summer before Easter. LUTV weather anchor Patrick Scott is here to let us know what we can expect for the next few days. Patrick?
Well, we can expect some pretty good weather for the next 5 days. It's barring today, there is a bit of clouds outside, but we're hoping those dissipate by tonight. I'm Patrick Scott, and this is your LUTV 7-day weather forecast. Now, as I said, starting off the week and ending the week, moving into the weekend, we are expecting some pretty good weather. Bright, clear, sunny skies, very low chance of rain. And then moving into early next week, we do see that chance of precip start to elevate to about 10 to 20%, but nothing too bad. As for the temperatures, today we are going to see it get a little bit hot. It's going to be about 85 in the high, 50 in the low, but the next 3 days, we're going to have a cold front come in, and that's going to cool us off into the 70s, so enjoy that cool weather. No rain, bright sunny skies, cool weather. Can't wait for that. Moving into the weekend, however, it should stay that way for the next 3 days, and then Sunday, we're going to see that start to warm back up as that cold front leaves us, and then that chance of precip is going to hit us early next week. So enjoy the good weather while it lasts, and that's it for your LUTV 7-day weather forecast. Now back to Akira and Taylor.
Thank you for watching LUTV News Break. To see more content from LUTV News, follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook.
Be sure to join us next time for LUTV News, where your campus, community, and culture news come together.